Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rukal Kodash. Double honors to the elders of GMS who rule well. Peace and salutation to like Akim on the four corners, pushing the truth and sincerity. Peace be unto you. This is going into feminism and what it is and what it's become. And here you have this video I'm going to play about these dumb, blonde, Edomite UK women who are basically saying that they're bimbos. They're trying to, which means basically an idiot. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to change what they think is a stigma attached to, stupid, dumb, blonde-haired, feminist, shallow pieces of shit. They trying to change that narrative. And I'm going to just let them speak for themselves.
The bimbo community, to me, means so much. We have a sisterhood. A bimbo is a woman who is taking ownership of her sexuality. I think this looks fabulous. Yeah, I think so too. She's confident. She doesn't care what anyone thinks about her. That is so wild. Why is it so wild? Wow. So this is the first time many of the girls will meet. Was that good?
Yeah.
I haven't met any one of them before today, so that's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. My name is Alicia Mira, and I am 29 years old, and I am a professional bimbo. There's so much stigma attached to the word bimbo. A bimbo is everything but stupid. Being a bimbo is empowering because you're fighting back to a system that's been demoting and censoring women like me for so long. We have been...
So, just in this little snippet, they're basically, what they're trying to say is that, like I said, they're trying to change the narrative of what... And here's the thing. They're trying to basically change the narrative of what a bimbo is. Here's the thing. At the beginning, she said it's about women owning their sexuality and stuff like that. But notice that all of these women got makeup on, tattoos, blonde hair. They're basically trying to look like modern day Barbie dolls. I want to get to the point that I'm going to make with that a little bit later.
Brought up in a world where women are taught to be ashamed of their sexuality. They are taught to be embarrassed of their femininity or hide it. So what you see here is a part of our collection from my brand called Be a Bimbo. Today I'm having a photo shoot with some of the girls that are part of our bimbo family. The biggest misconception people have about me is definitely that I'm stupid.
And that's not a misconception. You are stupid. Any woman out here running around claiming that she's a bimbo and trying to use that as some type of, marketing campaign, to further push the feminist agenda, which ultimately only just hurts women. There's other ways, to be feminine than to be stupid and dumb and live up to all of society's expectations that women and feminists complain about themselves, that they have to live up to, that they have the standard of beauty that women have to live up to. So here you are perpetuating the standard of beauty that you so-called say that the patriarchy has put upon women, that this unrealistic standard that women are supposed to look good, they're supposed to have this, wear makeup, big breasts and all this stuff like that. So basically what you're doing is you are perpetuating this standard of beauty that you claim is set by the patriarchy, all the while thinking that you're empowering women or other feminists by changing the narrative of what bimbo is.
Every time I speak to people, they will be surprised. Like, look, oh, she can actually talk. Like, wow. my first time in the sex industry was when I was 26. It's
So she's in the sex industry. That's see, you are stupid. But go ahead.
the best thing that I ever did. I think we all have reasons to be in the sex industry, and I think we have to be so careful of deciding who is empowered and who isn't.
So who is empowered and who isn't? So basically what she's saying is all women or all feminists should be empowered. Even the ones who actually go against what feminism is.
I started the brand because I felt so judged on a daily basis, and I was like,
look at that. Her shirt.
Who is empowered and who isn't? I started the brand because I felt so...
Right. Just arrogancy right there. Plastic. Referring to basically she got fake breasts, fake lips. You know, all that stuff got done, and she's proud of it. And the thing again is, you're trying to live up to this standard of beauty, which mostly, when you're doing that, you're living up to the Edomite standard of beauty that they've placed on women. So nothing can be more anti-feminist than that, other than, well, the scriptures. You know, that's extremely anti-feminist. But outside of that, nothing's more anti-feminism than actually perpetuating this standard that, you know, this patriarchy that y'all claim has set upon women. So basically what you're doing is you're trying to use your sexuality or women's liberation to make money, to make profit and make dollars, while holding the standard of beauty for women to the standard as was. If you were empowering women, you'd tell women to embrace their real hair. Don't, be buying all these weaves and stuff like that. We spend so much money on weaves and plastic hair, and we're giving it to the hands of men. We need to stop empowering, inflating men's pockets. Then we can change the economy. Nope. She's perpetuating it.
Judged on a daily basis, and I was like, this has got to end. I'm having fun with it. I was wondering, are you on your way? Absolutely fabulous. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I just need to make one last one. Hi, Nurse. Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you. Hi, Alex. Thank you so much for coming. Hi, honey. Did I just lose my hoop? Oh, that always happens. Pimple problems. This is like magic. A new shopper, like Brandy Dream House. Tell me. I feel like we're the closest people to it. Yeah. Did I just break your nails?
Look at it. All of them look the same, dress the same, and acting the same.
Kind of like something where we say like our name and how old we are. My name is Jasmine. I'm Angel. My name is Rachel. My name is Alex Gray. And I'm a bimbo because I believe that there's a lot of power in femininity. I am a bimbo because I really believe that you should do what you think is fun and just live your fantasy.
So you do what you think is fun, and you should just live your fantasy. So that makes you a bimbo. Okay, let's keep going.
I am a bimbo because I'm a sexual being and I'm proud of it. And I'm a bimbo because I'm strong enough to embrace my femininity in a society that tells me not to.
None of that made sense, but nevertheless, 1 second. This is Proverbs chapter 9, verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. And you could tell these women don't know anything at all. Just by, first, by the way they talk, you can tell by the way that they dress, how they act, how they carry themselves. You can tell that they're fucking stupid.
And I'm a bimbo because I'm strong enough to embrace my femininity in a society that tells me not to.
How is bracing your femininity dressing like a hoe? These women don't know what femininity is.
The bimbo community to me means so much. It's like, it's not just a movement, it's like my entire life. We have a sisterhood. I think a large would fit you better. But I personally love the underboob. Yeah. What do you feel like a bimbo is about? I feel like being a bimbo really actually affects everyone. I feel like when you get your nails done, everyone's heard that question that's like, how do you get anything done with those nails? Relate. How can this be this difficult? Do you need help, honey? Do you need help, babes? No. I think this looks fabulous. Yeah, I think so too. Oh my god, your boobs are so amazing. Thank you, darling. Brands like Be a Bimbo are really important because it's community building. Because without community, you feel alone and isolated. And then I was thinking with the robot.
And you would be alone and isolated because you were fucking rejects.
Yeah, would be fabulous. And then you have a little moment in the mirror. I love that you're kind of a dress-up doll right now. Can I take you home, babe? And then bimbo sugar. I feel. This is not a brand. This is a movement. I feel like there's a lot of shame sometimes associated with being owning your sexuality and stuff like that. True, yeah, so true. You shouldn't feel shamed for being feminine. Oh, awesome.
So again, she's equating feminine with being a slut. You being stupid is not a misconception. You really are stupid.
Sexual. Today in modern day feminism, bimbos and whores often get left out of the conversation, which is kind of confusing to me because feminism stresses so much the importance of letting women choose and having the power to act and look a certain way that they feel empowering for them.
Choose, even if that means choosing to support an agenda that holds women to the standard of beauty. Now, I want to also make a point too that it ain't just these, they actually have a name for their movement, which is called bimbo. But you have stuff like this is going on in the United States right now. And it's been going on forever. Eastern Stars have been done a good job of pushing this feminist agenda, the fourth wave, fifth wave agenda that's been going on. You look in 1 sec. You look at modern day videos. I'm gonna play a little bit of this. This is basically a bimbo, which she calls herself. Well, she doesn't use the words and using the terminologies, but she's completely carrying out this agenda. Living up to the European standard of beauty, while calling themselves empowering women by being sluts and sexually liberated.
together. The richer the nigga, the pussy get wetter. The harder the better, we better together. The richer the nigga, the pussy get wetter. Super hood, super hood, super hood, super hood.
Now, this is feminism right here. Now, let me explain how this is feminism. Even though she's not saying that she's a bimbo, look, she's upholding the standard of beauty made by white America, fake hair. So now all these women want to have fake hair just like that. You know, whorish outfits that she got on. And she's basically singing and bragging about picking hood dudes with hood mentalities. And women are so simple that they'll follow that and want that. And she knows that. She's leading women astray. That's what the word seduce means, to lead astray. If you look up that word in etymology. So if feminism is about empowering women, what she's doing is that she's misleading women into picking the wrong dudes, because she's glorifying about getting with hood dudes, but she's not telling all the negative qualities that's associated with hood dudes. Getting STDs because he's messing around, because all the women want him. You know, getting locked up, you know, having to, you know, bond himself out, or you having to, you know, take a charge for him, or you getting knocked up by him and then y'all break up and you can't put him on child support and get a lot of money because he don't have no reportable income. You know, if you're empowering women, you know, knowledge is power. And that's knowledge that you're not telling these women. You know, so you're just glorifying it. You know, giving them all the, you know, the perks of dating hood dudes. So now these women are going to grow up, you know, and spend a lot of their late teens, early 20s, even sometime late 20s, sometimes even middle 30s, depending on how bad they are, chasing hood dudes, because a woman can only have so long to have children, because their eggs don't last forever. So they basically the whole round with bad dudes, you know, just for fun, just because it's you know, the trendy thing to do. And then what about the women that get pregnant during this phase and actually keep the baby? That's not empowering women. Then all of a sudden he ended up getting 4 other chicks pregnant because he feels that he gonna die young, so he wanna leave his seed around everywhere. What about those women that fall victim of that? What about the women who get shot by their hood dude, or they hood dude go to jail and then he turns an informant to get his sentence reduced? See, that's not empowering women at all. You know, and that's what she's pushing right here in this video is feminism. It's that same type of feminism over here that these bimbos are talking about. You know, she was saying that she's a bimbo because she believes in, you know, women being feminine, and she equated feminism with, you know, being sexually liberated. You know, so she's trying to be sexually liberated herself by, you know, dressing in skimpy clothes.
Hospitalize a prick. I'm so super good. Super good. Super good. Super good. When they super good, that just super good. It's just something about them niggas when they out the hood. I let them hold my car with no.
Now look how much hair she got on. All that's fake. Look how, you know how much money you gotta spend just for that? She gotta spend bread for that. But somehow that's empowering women though. Anyways, on that note, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukakudash. Double honors to the elder GMS who were well. Peace and salutations, and Shalom.